Oli, as that game kind of unfolded, there were a couple spots there where you see guys kind of grab opportunities for them. Gorman has the error that feeds into that, but then he manages to get the go-ahead RBI. Pedro has the throw out, obviously, at the end of that game. What do you kind of see those guys grow into those responsibilities and seize those moments?
Yeah, also the timing of that pick at second was huge. I think that killed a lot of momentum and kept everything on our side. So nice job there by the scouts to call it and our players to execute it. Throwing out the runner by PD was huge. There's a lot of good moments in that game. But Gore being able to come through there with that hit. I love Jordan picking that spot for the stolen base. Got a really good jump, put himself in scoring position for that knock. So we had to be on point today, and the guys were, and we come out with a win.
Is that kind of what you take away from this? It seems like stylistically this is a game where you all kind of grab most opportunities.
Yeah, we give away an out there, and it leads to 2 runs. And outside of that, I feel like we took what they allowed us to take, and we end up with the win.
Well, you guys are 18-6 when Sonny starts. It's the best in all of baseball. What does that say about him showing up and delivering for you?
He's been consistent, but it goes back to just his overall mentality and approach to his game. In between starts, it's a real routine that leads to consistency. There's just an attention to detail and a purpose behind everything he does. He's very consistent with the days in between, and once it's his day to go, man, he's ready. So it's been fun to watch him. He's done a nice job, and he gives us a shot almost every time out.
You all have described often what Pedro brings to the team as far as both the comfort and calling games, rapport he has with the pitchers. For him to have kind of a public game like this, where he kind of gets to show off.
Yeah, sure.
What does that mean to you after watching?
It's a cool moment, especially, we don't have time for it in this type of setting, but just thinking of his story of coming up through the system and what he had to do in order to get here, and then prove that he belongs here, and then show not only the staff but the pitchers the value he brings behind the plate, and then for him to have a game like this on the national stage, being able to hit the homer, throw out a runner, call a really good game, slow the game down for a lot of our guys, and be able to get JoJo through that last inning was huge.
Can you give, I know, like you said, this fan maybe, but can you give us a glimpse as to how he shapes that game by calling pitches?
It's not only calling pitches, but also just the cadence of it and slowing guys down. It's easy to get sped up in that environment. Our crowd was good today. It was fun to play in that condition. But even JoJo there, he gives a couple little singles, but he sticks to the game plan and is able to execute and get that third ground ball to end it. But if your catcher's not getting sped up, that's a good thing.
Jordan has the type of potential that he can impact a game in a lot of ways.
Yes.
2 outs hit, stole second, scored on that. Like, does that just show the total package there?
The ceiling's high. The ceiling is very high. His quality of contact is a lot better, but he can beat you in a lot of different ways, man. The defense is better. He showed you right there. He can steal a base, get in scoring position, and then score on base hit, and then the power, it'll come. So there's a lot of work to be done, but this is a very high ceiling we're excited about.
Riley's maybe an eyelash against Suzuki away from that inning going about as perfect as he wanted it to
Yeah.
go. How have you seen him kind of grab what he's had here, the opportunity-wise, and really kind of grow into?
Yeah, he is growing into it, and it's similar to if you think of 23, JoJo coming in and having to close when Hells was down, right? You grow into it, and then you gain confidence in a way where you can tap into it at any point, and we're seeing that with JoJo now. But he benefited from that 23 season, and Riley's no different, man. He's pitching in some big spots, big moments, and he's going to gain a lot of experience and confidence by doing so. So he's done a nice job up to this point, though. Yeah.